Hello, welcome back to Mutant Year Zero. Last time we just did a bunch of maintenance-y stuff, but important. Cleared out a couple of spaces, cleared out some level 55s from earlier in the game over here at the Metal Bird. Was pretty excited about that. Got a great new weapon. This one I already had, but having a dupe is really good. So that was a huge benefit. We were also up at the down here at the Iron Serpent, cleared out some stuff here, and then we also went up to, I want to say it was Izen Fala, or House of Bones, where there was some zone dogs that were well above our level, but we managed to take care of it. As I found, levels don't really matter a whole lot in this game, other than how many points they get you for your
This place holds a lot of secrets and supplies too.
Oh, Magnus, I hope, my dude. So with some of the sounds in this game, like I keep thinking, even though it's Borman or someone else, like I keep thinking it is someone walking around. But I don't think the sound quite works like that. Oh, look off in the distance. See it. That yellow sparkly means gear. Some kind. Could be equipment, could be weapon. Not sure yet. I'm a little surprised with some of the things. Oh, Polis bot. Oh, the med one? Alright, at least it's not a med bot. That's good. I'm a little surprised, as you can see, there's a robot running around there that I haven't seen any sort of laser-based weapons. I mean, there's a flippin' robot running around, but we haven't got laser guns. Alright. And there's also been some crash stuff. I won't put, if you end up playing the game, I don't want to spoil too much for you.
Hey guys,
in case you just
look over there in the really big ruin. Someone's in trouble.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, grog me. Check out that stone-cold fox. What is she doing out here? And why are those machines surrounding her? We gotta help her.
You know, so anytime you walk into a room in an RPG and you can see off in the distance a third glowing yellow thing, and then there's scrap there. There's 3 yellow glowing things, which means that's 3 pieces of gear. I'm about halfway through the game, at least I assume I'm about halfway through the game, and I have yet to see more than one in an entire zone. And there are 3 inside that one. That's bad juju. That's telling you if there's a whole boatload of loot somewhere, that's telling you that there is it's bait. And there's something in there that's going to eat your face. Fact. Holy crap, dude. There are so many bots. Come on, boys. Okay. Oh, man. There are bots everywhere. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's try it. Let's take the bait. Let's see what happens. There we go. Stone Cold Fox. Standing in the middle of a bunch of robots. What could go wrong? Oh, actually a fox. Alright.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed help, I was just getting my second wind, you know, but I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone. Especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey, we're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Farrow. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
We need a fighter like you on our side. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
New recruit. Or not. Oh, we did. All right, hello, Pharaoh. Maybe she's a bot type person. Oh, and that's why we got all the extra gear. All right, let's see what we can. Oh, she's already got a boomstick. Goodness. All right, let's throw the Rambino on her. Yep, she's got an EMP grenade. Let's go ahead and take that grenade out. Throw another EMP grenade in here. Take that grenade, the Molotov out. Throw a grenade, and then a chem light. All right, great. Now let's see what she can do in the old mutation category. Disable a mechanical enemy for 1 turn. Sneaky, sneaky. Silent assassin, double critical damage when hidden. Okay, so we have to take that. That's legit. Corpse eater, eat corpses to restore hit points. Gunslinger, shoot multiple targets using 1 AP, reduce accuracy by 25. That's impressive. With a Rambino, that could be really good. Oh man, just a second, chat. Let me mute this. Apologies. The mount for this boom mic is not very good. Alright, so Gunslinger. There's a lot of potential in here, and I think that's Super Tendons, Leapfrog. Okay. Make you think I'm stronger, you're able to. Okay. What is this? Critical booster. Permanently increase the chance of critical damage by 10%. Sweet Jesus. That's a base 20% chance to crit with the stuff that Dux has on him. And she can fly. And did we just become best friends? I think we did. I think she just replaced Dux, especially when she gets the back wing and she can heal herself. I'm a little sad. Like Dux is my boy. Double critical chance while shooting hidden. Alright. Five points still available. I really gives a shit about this stuff, so. Alright. I honestly think we just replaced Dux, which is really sad for me because Dux was my favorite. Good shot. What does that replace? Run and gun? Ooh. Fire that shotgun twice. That's 18 points of damage. Go ahead and take that. Head out into the inventory. Let's try run and gun. For her, Corpse Eater, Circuit Breaker. Okay. Okay, sure, that's fine. All right. Alright, you know what? Just for the sake of it, because I think she might be cool, let's go... Primary weapon equipped. Okay. Alright, there. Boomstick. Alright, let's go... Come on. Alright, there we go. Let's get Selena Gomez in here. And see... Alright, 20% chance crit from high ground. And he's already got base crit? Or no? Wish there was an easier way to look at your squad. Okay, so she's already 20% chance to crit because of her ability. So let's see what old Ducky Poo's got on. So Dux has the 20% chance to crit hit, so that's 40% chance. That would be 65% chance to crit with a slinger. Alright, give Dux the Rambino. I'm sorry, buddy. Still love you. Alright, and then we're going to go back to the squad and take her. We're going to throw on this. And this. So that's a 35% chance to crit. And when hidden, 50. Where's immune? Electrical damage, mind control. Okay. That we're going to need for later. I feel like... Grab another EMP grenade. EMP. I really feel like she's better. Make sure everybody's got an EMP grenade across the board. I do.
The young subjects are developing faster than we could have imagined. During our journey to the facility, we encountered a squad of rogue enforcers which began firing upon us. The subjects dealt with them effortlessly. The youngsters have exceeded my wildest dreams. If only Central Command wasn't so narrow-minded, the Earth could once again be ours.
Ah, that's the actual first letter we've gotten that has been voice recorded, which is legit. Like I feel like that was an important. Damn, 4 extra throwing range. Look at that extra health though. 4. Yeah. All right, that's going on our new girl. Glad. Oh, there it is. Polis armor. Alright, found often originally donned by the Polis, which I assume is police. They do that a lot in this game. What's up, Moo-Foo-Foo? What's up, man? How have you been? So, I missed you yesterday, my dude. This gear provides some light protection and it looks impressive, enough that some mutants will respect your authority without question. So we just got a 5th character, Pharaoh. She's pretty awesome, man. Doing well, man. Doing well. Yesterday was a family night, so we spent time hanging out with the family. And then today, I found out I'm off work tomorrow. There's a there is a national holiday tomorrow for former President Bush. It's a day of remembrance, so don't have work tomorrow. So having a glass tonight and hanging out and just enjoying the free time. And yourself? Quarantine area key. Alright, good. I think we're gonna want to go out. Yeah, man. Spend some time with my kiddos, helping with like homework and stuff like that, and nothing crazy. Watch some TV with them, and then got some quality time with the wife, which is important to do. Look, there's the Polis Bot Enforcer. If we can... What is this guy? Polis Bot Enforcer. I think we need to go around, back out to the outside, and try and do some picking off. What? How did I miss that? Yeah, there's a Polis Bot. So that's 24 minus 1 damage from each shot. So I think with the massive amount of upgrades... Yeah, he was a great man. You know, look, he had his faults, as every person does. I missed more stuff. But you know, I met former President Bush when I was a really young kid, when he was still the vice president, and he was just the nicest, kindest, most genuine person. You know, as vice president, took out time out of his day to talk to me, a little crying 6-year-old, because I got left out of the group picture, you know. And for someone that would do something like that, I think that really speaks to the type of person they are. And it was just a super genuine guy. Really, really cool moment. Alright, so we got 9 here. 10, that's 19. 29. 26. So we can kill this guy outright here. Let's take advantage of her right here and get hidden. And then we'll just use these other 2 yokels as he pops into range. Save game. Your raid gets in the way of you having time with your wife. Wow, priorities, man. Well, you know, she knows that I raid. She knows that I play. But you know, when it's our time. It's our time. So I stay away from the computer, stay away from streaming, stay away from all this stuff while it's family time. So I try and set days aside, and then if nothing else is going on, I'll pop on and do some streaming. But other than that, I wait. Alright, got that going. 100% chance to crit. Look at that. Weapon crit base, abilities, hidden, crit bonus hidden, silent assassin. 100% crit.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Take it in the dome, robot boy. Let's just move up just a bit, just to be safe. Get 100%.
Don't it?
Right, and then get old Magnus up here. Put some rounds on him. Is it 100% from here? Oh, oh, shoot. Got him. Alright, irrelevant. Dude, that's crazy. We need to open with her every time. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Oh, man. From all over the zone? Well, that is wildly disappointing. And, oh my gosh, okay, that's just ludicrous. Ludicrous. So they were able to move, jump, and overwatch. Throw the circuit breaker out there. Oh, dang, that does a lot of damage.
I have a beautiful weapon.
What? Hold on. What? My special ability missed. I could have sworn that said 100%. Alright, here we go. Circuit breaker. Quiet gun. 75%.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Are you flipping kidding me? I'm gonna sit on my hands right now. I'm sort of at a loss at how.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
I don't understand that. I don't understand how that's even like feasibly possible. I mean, I do understand that. I know how statistics work, but come on. I ran into this with
I'm going alone.
XCOM, where I felt like a lot of the time it didn't re-roll. Like whatever roll you got at the beginning was what you were gonna get.
I'm the hero, you're the zero.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That is 4 times in a row, which tells me that this game does the same thing that I saw in XCOM. That meant you were going to, whatever that first roll is, whatever that first action is, that's it. Like that's what's going to happen. Like you are going to dump that first roll or win it. And of course, he gets it first. All right.
You cannot
Alright, so here we go. Activate. Walk. Shoot. Okay. So now that we did something different.
Right. It's Pharaoh.
That is beyond frustrating. And utterly ridiculous. Why would you put something in the game like that? That's Woosa. Okay. %. God dang it. Alright, let's try this. Let's just see if we can do it from here. Might as well try Twitch shot just to see. Oh, oh. No, we're not. Holy sheep shit. I'm at a loss. Like, I don't understand. In fact, we killed him. Right? We killed him and reloaded. We killed him and reloaded. And since we reloaded, we haven't done a hit. It's 75%. We have not done a hit. That is outrageous. I don't understand. All 3 hits, killed him in the first round, and since then we have not landed our first shot despite being at 100%. We haven't landed our first shot. Outrageous. Okay. Doesn't say anything about circuit breaker giving you a minus 25% chance. Circuit breaker. That would be nice to know. Like, that would be nice to know. Holy crap, are you kidding me? What the hell is going on? God dang it. Did we... Alright.
Regroup.
That's a Polis bot enforcer. We do not want to tangle with that thing yet.
If you see something, say something. Report all citizens who should.
Oh my goodness, there are so many bots out here.
Bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or suicidal ideation.
Son of a bitch.
Disturbance in area. The right to remain.
I'm gonna need to take some deep breaths here in a second. Deep breaths. You know what though, you hit this point in literally every game. Every single game, without fail. There's always that point where you just, something silly happens, like, for whatever reason, it's more difficult than normal, or, you know, whatever the case may be. There's, every single game there's like this.
If you see something, say something. Report all citizens.
Follow me.
Yeah, come on, you weirdos.
Bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or suicidal ideation.
Scouting ahead.
Holy sh...
Noise detected.
Hey, follow me.
Alright.
Break up.
If you see something, say something.
Regroup, now.
Those who show signs of unhealthy
Well, that's good.
bleeding orifices, continual vomiting, hallucinations, strange behavior, or
Okay.
ideation.
Now, why she got detected there? Don't know.
Everyone, spread out.
Magnus, go ahead and hide there. Why is that growing? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Taking bets. Taking bets right now on, in fact, you know what, here, let's just do this. Just so we can do it. I'm taking bets right now on whether or not this first shot's gonna miss. Keep in mind that the last 10 reloads, even on a 75% chance to hit, have missed. Taking bets. All of it. All of it. A waste of all these EMP grenades, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, that's a good amount of damage. And then go and switch to the crossbow.
Stay away from me.
I was really trying to not use all of my EMP grenades on this, but if that's what the game has decided we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do. Can we twitch shot this? What? Twitch shot. No.
Once more, feel that.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Alright. 20 minutes later. First kill. Man, that was rough. Goodness gracious. So much more difficult than it needed to be. We had to use a dang grenade to do it. And we still missed. Check and see if we missed anything back here scrap-wise. Alright. So I was watching some other streams and watching them do this on a different difficulty mode. What a world of difference it makes when your characters automatically go back to 50% health after combat. Dude, welcome back, Mufu. Welcome back, my friend. More. Okay. That's another Polis bot, but I think there's an Enforcer bot out here. Let's go ahead and save it just to be safe. What am I whining about now? Damn, dude. Brutal. Did you... You have a tough day today. You need a hug. Just kidding, man. No, I'm talking about how, so, we got this new character, and, Pharaoh, or whatever her name is. She had a 75% chance to hit, my dude. 75% chance, and missed 10 reloads in a row. 10. Yeah, you watched another streamer get to the end? Oh, you cheated on me. That's cool. But yeah, 10 streamers, or 10 streamers. Goodness. Where's me to critical hits? I feel like that's better. Yeah, 10 in a row. Always up for hugs. Nice, dude. And I was just getting frustrated because I was trying to avoid using all of my EMP grenades. So I was trying to use her ability to stun them. Oh, there's an Enforcer. And so, yeah, so I was getting, like, obviously, like, pretty frustrated about it. I'm like, what's the point in having an ability if it's gonna... This is the only point in this game where I've hit a point where I'm, you know, legitimately frustrated with how the mechanics work. And I went in, we killed the guy. It alerted everybody in the zone for some reason, but not like the close people. It alerted some like further away ones. It didn't make sense. And then I reloaded. I'm like, hey, let's try something else. Let's try stunning him first. And when we did that, it was 10 misses in a row. It's 75% chance. It's that guy that was just walking right up in front of us. And he was right in the open. I was standing right next to him. It just missed every single time. So then I started trying to use other tunes just to see what would happen. And they all missed too. So, high level first. Holy crap. There are so many bots here. Good lord. Holy smokes, there are so many robots here. Dude, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on patrol, 5, 6 on the other side. Man alive. There's 4 robots right here, and then yeah, there's 2 on the other side. Are there EMP type weapons? Because right now all I have is ballistic weapons and EMP grenades. Like, that's it. Well, so what because I checked out a couple other streams too, and these guys streaming it. That I will say they're doing is most of them are playing on medium. They're not playing on hard. So I don't know if that has an effect, but definitely there's got to be a way to get over here. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's EMP munitions. Well, that's good then, because I definitely don't have the EMP throughput needed to knock this out. I definitely don't have the throughput to take out that guy. Oh shit. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, I'm on hard. So it's when you see other streamers who have like all this extra gear and basically, you know, they're just like overflowing with crap. Yeah. Well, in the game does that. Like, you'll be kind of cruising along, you'll get through a couple of zones, it's not a big deal. And then the difficulty will just snap. Boom, it's huge. Like, you are now no longer able to manage what's going on. And right now, I am up Shit's Creek. I legit don't know. I mean, I can try and EMP grenade this guy. Oh. Or you know what? I don't know. Maybe I can sneak in between these guys? Don't you do it. Do it. Oh my goodness.
Beyond this farm is the Novasec base. That's probably where they're holding your friend Hammond. If you want adventure, you're about to get it.
Well, so we're over here. Having 2 characters with EMP munitions would be helpful. Yeah, no kid, my dude. I kind of don't want to go the Novasec route. Like, I kind of want to go... Alright, let's go unlock this, and then, because, you know, you can skip past everything once you've unlocked a portion of the map. And then, let's bounce up north and go shoot ghouls, because I could at least Yeah. Well, and that's what I was trying to do. So I was using Circuit Breaker on Pharaoh, which will disable an enemy for a turn. But good lord, like she missed 10 times in a row. I just don't. Okay, Cutlands. I don't, or Cult Lands. I don't understand that. That's just bonkers to me, and very frustrating.
A few people from my settlement came this far south once. They just didn't come back. Some say their bodies were turned into plants and eaten by evil wizards. This place gives me the creeps.
Alright. The Cult Lands. So here's what we're going to do. This place is level 35, but we're going to go ahead and YOLO it. Yeah, Circuit Breaker on 2 characters. Oh, what am I drinking? This is just a little bit of whiskey. And by a little bit, I would say my second glass. Alright, so let's get on over to here. We need to go north and east. Yep, a little bit of whiskey. Muy delicioso. Try and drink a variety when I can. In moderation, of course. Whiskey depresses the system. Not to nerd out too much, but it depresses the system when you're trying to recover from workouts and exercises, fat burning, yada yada yada. Alright, so this should be where we need to go for whatever this ghoul base is. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Sipping stuff, you know what I mean? Cleared out a bunch, like before you hopped on Mufu, I cleared out a bunch of, oh damn, there's other stuff up there. Cleared out a bunch of like level 45 to 55 stuff. You remember the zone dogs? There was like 3 of them that I ran from because I was scared. Went back and cleared those. Like apparently like level really doesn't have anything to do with anything in this game other than how many points it gives you into your mutations. So it doesn't give you more strength, hit, crit, nothing. So level is essentially irrelevant except for it gives you more mutation points. So went back and cleared a bunch of stuff out. That's where I got
There was an old clan living around here. They lived in a big hole in the ground. Can you believe that? I think the entrance is nearby. Look out for it.
So what it did is it gave you a bunch of extra gear. Oh yeah, at work. Yeah, man. I thought drinking was illegal there.
I spent my whole life surviving the zone, but I've never seen anything like this. Is that a machine or a sleeping giant? See that mimer sign? All of these machines were coming from one factory. Wonder if it's still around.
I need to get one of those things, so electronics. Yeah, which is why I think I need to go. Like I was doing stuff under leveled, so I'm going to optional areas to see if there's stuff that I missed where I can do some leveling up, because I think some of the extra talent choices might true, dude, true. So I had some friends in Erbil a while ago in northern Iraq, and I asked them, you know, because you know all I know of Erbil is like what I saw on TV, and they were telling me, they're like, oh yeah, you know, there's bars and clubs and restaurants and yada yada yada. I was like, hold on, man, what are you saying? He's like, oh yeah, man, you know, there's a huge like Christian district in Erbil and people will go and party and drink. And I was like, are we talking about the same country? So yeah, Yeah, you're absolutely right. People will find a way. We do not want to go east. Where are we going? We're headed south. All right. What is this? All right. So according to my map, we were going south, but apparently we're going east. So we're gonna go back, clear out the rot warren, and then figure out what this giant scary drawing is on the map. Really? I had no idea, man. I had no idea. That's pretty cool, though. People doing craft brews in their homes. I mean, to be honest, man, beer's delicious. Why wouldn't you do craft
Somebody
brews?
tore through these gates pretty bad. Damage is still fresh. What if they're down there waiting for us?
Everything about what's happening right now says boss and or mini boss and prepare to die. Throwing that out there. Stills like gin, vodka. Oh, this is cool. This is the first time I've been indoors in this game. Super, super cool.
We're getting pretty deep. I'm not saying I'm scared, but...
Oh, hush, Borbin. First off, you're a warthog. Warthogs, like, live in the dang dirt, so that's first. Second, we're literally, like, 20 feet underground, so suck it up, Buttercup. Whiskey. Oh, okay. We probably shouldn't go through that, but we'll save it just in case, because I have a tendency to jack it up.
These are the ghouls that slaughtered the community. They scare the hell out of me. But we have to show them that good triumphs over evil. Who's with me?
Yeah. You're on your own, Pharaoh. You can infuse it with whatever you want. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. A lot of dead bodies. The setting in this game is just so cool. Robot. Oh, look up there at the top of the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. Up there in the green. You see the shaman? There's a shaman and two butchers up there. Actually, speaking of Magnus, that's all you have, huh? That sucks. I was thinking chain lightning was going to be much better, but it does 9 damage, but it's split. So no matter what, it's only 9 damage. Which can be good, but ironically enough, chain lightning is better single target. Puppeteer. That would have been helpful here. Womp womp. Alright, let's see what we got here. Toolbox. Oh, there's a butcher. Oh, he's a 14 butcher too. Let's get him. We can silent kill him.
I am the beautiful weapon. That's from me.
Okay. Get up there, Magnus. I would like to find some better silent weapons.
They had it coming.
Nice. well. Nothing here. Oh, nice common scrap. Yeah. Puppeteer is good. Unfortunately, there's no way to respec in this game. At least not that I've seen.
I'm hungry. What about the cook?
You want the cook to cook for us?
Over here!
Food!
No, I want to eat the cook. Eat him.
Nah, he's too bony. He smells rotten too.
Yes, I smell like shit. Taste like shit too. Just shitty all around. You don't want to get near me.
I love it. Okay. Alright, let's save it real quick. It's gonna be a little bit longer of an episode. Oh, that's 24. Alright, we need to go around and see if we can't pick off some more butchers. Not scared of 24, but what I am scared of is another 24 there, another 24 pyro there, and then there's a shaman. So there is a lot to be concerned about in that room. There's a shaman off to our top right in the top right hand corner. As you can see, and there's a flippin' robot. Oh, of course it's a Dagon medbot. Are you serious right now? Gross. Alright. What do you got here, Foxy Fox? Yeah, I could use a meat shield right now. Frog legs? She doesn't really do a whole lot of gunslinging. However, doubles crit chance while she's hidden. Garbage. So this could be like a double whammy. You haven't heard that one before? Well, I'm glad I can contribute to the effort. The circuit breaker obviously is good for robotos. However, this is a 100% chance to crit because of Silent Assassin. And then I can use this to get back into sneaky mode and get another crit. That could be quite powerful if that's how it actually works. But I think I want to get down here and get this base extra 10% chance to crit, because there's also there's an artifact ability that gives another, that's 20%. Yeah, we'll do this. So I'm going to be using circuit breaker based on what you've told me quite a bit here in the future. Quite a bit. Alright, let's see, does she even have circuit breaker available? Nope. Exit combat. Who's got the EMP grenades? She does, and he does, and then let's throw a frag in there. Frag locked, okay, good. Okay. We'll activate her. Activate him since he's got the crossbow. Hold on. Are you kidding? Okay. Hate to use an EMP grenade here, but that'll get us back to that marauder back there and let us pick one more off. Yeah, eat ghouls, by the way. Were you... Mufu, you were here when I ate my teammate, right? when I disabled it, I was like, okay, no more eating teammates.
Yes! Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Farrow. Ask your hurt.
Oh man, we almost messed up and fired the wrong gun there. How can he... I don't understand how he can not see. Yeah, I ate Magnus. Yeah, I found out after the fact that he can also eat ghouls. He just, by accident ate Magnus because, well, he was close. Yeah, but I said, you know what? It was his punishment for dying. I killed him because he was dying. Don't suck. Never mind the fact that I was in control. This is a judgment-free zone, unless you're one of my characters, in which judge. You're so sus to eat a teammate. I know. Yeah, I don't think he got it though. He was just like, oh. Alright. Let's go, weirdos. That's my new thing now. It's like super weird, kind of creepy. Wait, is there more stuff over here? Good. Good. Look how many scrap I have. That's amazing. Pick up a note. Alright, bunker life, day 115. We have not seen sunlight in months. Some of the group are already showing signs of vitamin D deficiency, lacking the energy to complete daily tasks we had set out for ourselves to keep going, both mentally and physically. Arguments are frequent, with some escalating into violence. If only Ollie would let us out for an hour or two. Bunker life's tough. Alright. Alright, so we should be able to get close enough here to take out that ghoul, that marauder, and then head around and see if we can pick off anything else. Because that shaman, regardless of whatever else happens, has to go down first. Like, that is the priority. Right, come on. Oh, you know what? Let's save it. As my good friend Mufu says, save, save, save. All right,
I got this one.
Get on over here, my dude. You jackass. Did you hide... Magnus?
Regroup.
Me and you're gonna have a talk later. Alright? Ambush. Everybody's in the door, everybody's happy. Everybody should have a shot.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya. What do you think about
Alright,
that?
Pharaoh. Cool. What? That was like easy.
Stone cold.
I wonder if that's the cook over there on the right. Stone cold.
Move out. They're not all dead. We've got a survivor here.
Yeah, I think the survivors. Man. I feel like... So that's the pyro. Are there? Oh, sweet Jesus! Are there 2 pyros? What is? Okay, no, that's that dude is probably the cooker. The female is probably the cook. Okay. Oh boy. All right, so we got to get the shaman. We got to get the pyro. Pyro's number 2, and then the hunters are second or tertiary. All right, let's split up and see what we can do here.
Move out.
Right, and you 2 knuckleheads can come on around, and we'll go up to the high ground and see if we can't do some serious damage. But I think the hunter's in the high ground, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a hunter there. You have... Oh, okay. Ignore. I think what we want to do... Wait. No. I want to back out. What the heck? Like, it won't let me exit combat. But it says I wasn't in combat. So... I think what I want to try and do is set up... We're going to flip places. We're going to put Borman out there next to that hunter. And then we're going to take Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
That's no goal. He must be the sole survivor.
And put them over here. Because again, primary is getting that shaman. We've got to get that guy down in 1 round or we're up Schitt's Creek. I think what we'll do is we'll leave those 2 there. No worries, Mufu. Glad to have you back, my dude. Always like having you in the chat, hanging out, man. All right, so I think that's gonna work. We can have these 2 here. Save this, of course. Like I kind of want to do like a grenade volley. We can do 12 damage to all of them, which is a total of 36 damage. But the problem is it leaves the shaman up. You know what I mean? Because there's the pyro there, which sucks poop. That pyro is going to come around and mess us up. Let's see what we can do with the mutations here. Ooh. Hey, Mufu, what was that you said about mind control and puppeteer? What's that guy do? Ruh-roh. I've got mind control now. Bam. Alright, man. Okay. Alright, so let's, again, save it. Cool. Alright, so let's mind control the shaman. And we'll move Foxy around the other side to shoot at the pyro. So the shaman can shoot the pyro. And Foxy and Borman can shoot the pyro. Son of a bitch.
We got...
And that's why we saved it.
Company.
We're stuck. Alright. YOLO. Let's do it. Okay, we're starting off with Foxy Brown here. Actually, there we go. Save scum. Man, so angry tonight.
Move
Angry.
out.
Alright. It would help if... Oh my god. The nightmare. The nightmare. Hey, you know what though? Save scumming is a thing. True story, but I'm also playing it on hard, where a single mistake ends up having you do, you know, 20 or 30 minutes of gameplay for nothing. Because if you don't manage... Oh, it's Magnus. Okay, good. If you don't manage that shit, guess what, dude? You're gonna end up playing this game for 30 minutes, and then see what I mean? See what I mean? Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go ahead and go from here. It's fun. If you don't save that and reload it, you're gonna have a awful time on hard mode. Like one single mistake, one missed shot, one thing that does not go in your favor, and call it, because you're about to get your ass handed to you. Alright, here we go. Mind control time. We can't mind control two at the same time. That's so close. Alright, mind control. Alright, all the damages goes into the pirate. Okay, there's another guy up here. Let's go ahead and activate Pharaoh. Get her back here, and we'll take a nice... No sneak, man, because I want them to focus on him first. At least that's my thought. Like, he's out there first. He's in the center of the room. If I fire first, it might have them moving, and that is not what I want.
Right.
I want the pyro to throw that first pyro on that guy. All right. Out of range. Out of range. Out of range. Can't shoot him.
Don't it?
And if you're wondering why I didn't move Pharaoh to begin with, was because every time I tried to do that, we ended up having issues where we were getting caught. So I just figured we'll try it and see what happens. Because now we're going to end up having the shaman get another shot off. Yep. So that takes care... You know what? Let's go to someone else first. Well, that's not cover. Actually, do you know, is there a way to change grenades? So I loaded a frag grenade and a you see how everybody's got EMPs, and I obviously don't want to throw an EMP. Like, I want to throw a frag. Okay. Oh wait, that's a hand grenade. That could be good, huh? Molotov. You know what? We'll throw it. I don't know if that's worth it or not. not mid-fight. So what's the point in having multiple grenades other than you can just stack them? You know what I mean? Okay, that's in fire. That was not an ideal grenade. All right. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, okay. I haven't reloaded. I thought I already reloaded. No. So I just wanted, like, it did the same amount of damage. Like, I wanted to get a dot rolling on the hunter. So even if the shaman dies, like, it'll be almost dead, but because the pyro's gonna die. Yeah.
With.
That's fine. What I meant by it not being ideal is it didn't leave Borman any place to go and still be able to shoot because he's not using run and gun anymore. You know what? YOLO, right? So now hopefully the shaman takes the next shot from the hunter. Nice. Muy excelente. By the way, Mupu, did you notice that that cover worked differently for the other streamers? Because, like, cover for me has been shite. Dang, Pharaoh runs fast. Is no shot there? Sucks. Go Overwatch just on the off chance.
Overwatch.
Oh shit, that was a big hit. Okay. Borman. Oh, there's a body to eat. Can we do it from here? Yep. Get him, pig boy. So it used my ability in... Oh, it's just lagging up here. Okay. Well, that's a bug then. No worries. Alright, cool. Let's go Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Reload. Overwatch. And are you behind something, Magnus? You are not, you silly bastard. And Overwatch. Alright, cool. Let's see what he does. Alright, so look at what just happened there. Look at that. So I have no chance to hit him. Everybody was in Overwatch, but he put rounds in my ass. That is extremely frustrating. That's not the first time I've said that this stream. You see what I'm saying? Like right here, I do not have eyes on my target. Yet he can still shoot me. That's just silly. Alright. Here we go. Uh-oh. Kill him or what? Alright, cool. Forgot my shotty was out of ammo. I was like, oh crap, did I just charge for nothing? Alright. There we go. Nice.
Hey, follow me.
Oh, med kit. Winning, and we actually like don't need to use it this very second, which is huge. Ooh. Ear chest. Alright. Done. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's almost like we're popped back up. Alright, immune to crits. Nice. Oh hey, what's up there, you? The cook.
Oh, my saviors, saviors, dirty little saviors. I wish I washed my hands so I could shake your hands and paws or whatever's growing out of your arms. I'm not racist, I'm not. Please, tell me your names.
You need to take a breath and calm down. You're the only survivor of your community. Your brain must be a little fried. And what we're trying to ask you is, did you lose your mind? Because your eyes are whacked.
No, Watchab. I'm Emma the cook. I'm the one who cooks and cleans for the pretty people. They were pretty. For decades, we hid from the zone. We were safe until the ghouls found a way in. You first hear the screams, and then the lights went out, and you can hear the scraping and the
I'm not
chewing.
racist.
Hey, I'm no warrior.
I'm just worried about you because you're not like me.
Emma, dirty little coward.
We thought the last settlement was the Ark. We didn't know you existed.
Well, you got to get out of the Ark more, mate. Get some exercise.
We should get you out of here.
Wait a minute. Did you say Ark? Oh, boy. You don't want to hear this. You really don't want to hear this. They kept saying they were gonna destroy the Ark with some, weapon that they're bringing to their masters. Some weird religious shit. They want to blow up the Ark and kill everyone inside. Everyone! Listen, these ghouls have a lair to the north. The leader is called the Grey One. They're just multiplying up there, breeding like zone rats. Please, please do something about them before it's too late.
Uh-huh. That's all you had to offer me? The cook? Why don't you go to the Ark and, like, make a sandwich or something? Come on, dude. Common scrap. That doesn't do anything. Not gonna lie. Was expecting a little bit more down here. I mean, not disappointed, but expecting a little bit more. I think I got everything though. I don't see anything else. Move. If you see something, let me know, my dude. But I think I got everything. Oh, we got enough for a weapon upgrade too. I want to say we should go upgrade this to get a base damage of 10, make it 10 and 12. That's a 10 and 12 there, a 10 and 12 there. That means we're doing minimum against unarmored enemies 29 points of damage. And then again, we can do the Rambino. That'll bring us up to 10 and 13. So Futurama? No, I mean, I watched bits of it, but I didn't watch, you know, extensively. No, I did. Like I said, I watched bits of Futurama.
Elder Almighty, this place is like the Ark, but the people here were slaughtered.
Sorry. Yeah, I watch bits and pieces of it here and there. Watch some Family Guy. Watched some American Dad, but for the most part, no. Alright, chem flare. All that's in here. Broken gun. Every little bit helps. Is that a dude dead in a toilet? It is. A dude dead face down in a toilet. Amazing. Totally support. Alright, let's head back outside. We're gonna go into our... Did we already unlock it? The lair of the Horned Devil. We already did unlock it. Alright. I feel like we should upgrade our gear. It's also not a bad stopping point. Well, who's that out there? Oh, that's our stupid cook down there. The red dot. Okay. Can we actually travel there? Okay, we can. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the Ark then. I mean, just based on the map, I mean, obviously we have more stuff around that question mark off to the west.
Your search for Hammond opens your eyes to an undiscovered country, huh? Wondering if paradise lies beyond the zone. Enclaves filled with happy people.
I think this guy's full of crap.
The enclaves are empty. The best and brightest all destroyed themselves. They were only human. What else could they do? The restlessness and rage of the outside world slowly seeped into their hermetically sealed utopias. And soon they were all at war. They all killed each other. For what? Why would they do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe they were bored. There is no paradise beyond the zone. Don't go looking for it. Your home is here.
I think this guy's totally and completely full of it. I think he has got his own game going.
Your elder's guidance.
And he's trying to keep his own piece of the pie, and I think he is not good. I vaguely remember Hargrave. I played Crisis so long ago.
Someone told me they saw a machine that walks on two legs out there. Looks like a metal man, they say. Hey, I'm not surprised. The ancients left behind a lot of wacko
Completely and totally full
stuff.
of it, like, buy into my
wacko
cult.
stuff a lot lately.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. Okay, so that brings us to 11 and 16, which is good for Boardman, but not so great for everybody else. The Slinger brings us to 10 and 12, which brings us on sort of on par with Borman. However, on our opening shot, we're guaranteed to crit, so that's a 12 crit. And the old Rambino, that brings us to 10 and 13, a base of 10. Man, dude, there's still people playing Crisis though. Like, there's still like a whole Crisis community out there, and mods and all kinds of shenanigans. And Crisis 2, which I didn't play, but you know, you didn't really hear anything about it, so I assume it wasn't very good. He had some very creepy dialogue. Like, if you really thought about what he was saying, it was very, very culty and... Or... culty's not the right word. Maybe... like, indoctrinate? Yeah, he was, like, bringing you on to his way of thinking. He really did try to indoctrinate you. Alright, so that brings that to 11. That brings that to 10. And that brings that to 10. 10 and 13. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Slinger, considering that's a 100% crit chance. That's actually 12, at least on the first shot.
Later, stalkers.
Later, Delta.
Welcome back to Iridia's.
Iridia's, where all I buy is med packs. Okay. What? 15% crit. Oh, I want it. Okay.
Safe travels.
And that, oh, never mind.
Pull up a stool, stalkers.
Yeah, thanks. Like, I kind of want that. See, it's just plus 10% base crit against living things. But I haven't found an artifact in a while. And I could have missed him, but I don't know. Anyway,
have a swell time out there.
I agree with you. I liked how it was just this very subtle sort of indoctrination with Crisis, and how Hargrave engaged you and tried to bring you on board and convince you to his way of thinking. So there was a subtleness with it that was, especially for at that time, was very new. However, this has been a rather long session, so I think what I'm going to do is use this point right here, take a break before we head off, and we'll see if we're going to go down to the meat fields, or if we're going to head up to the Lair of the Horned Devil. I think we'll head up to the Lair of the Horned Devil just to see what we get up there, but if not, we'll head down to the meat fields and then over to Cutlands. Coltlands. That's the second time I said that. So, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, Moo. It was great seeing you. And for those of you that lurked, appreciate you guys stopping by and just watching the stream. If you guys see something you like, make sure you hit the follow or subscribe. And give me some comments below if you guys like to see something more, something different. I appreciate any feedback I can get as we're trying to make the stream better for you. So, thanks so much. Hope you guys had a good night. Moo, it was great seeing you. Missed you, buddy. And I'll see you again soon.